A lot of people have been asking me for Lucio tips, so whenever someone says that, I will now send them this video so I don't have to type a paragraph. But without further ado, make sure to knee me in the stomach and kick me in the face. Enjoy the video. Something extremely important you should learn is wall riding. Wall riding is an insanely good tool to use. You can get to the front lines faster and can help you out of some sticky situations. I would say practice just wall riding, doing short hops off walls whenever you can. The enemy doesn't expect a slight speed boost sometimes. Use that to your advantage. Practice makes perfect. Do that and you'll be very successful. Trust me, I did it. You can do it too. Crossfade and amp it up are the core of a Lucio. And what makes a Lucio a Lucio? Now, it's probably really important. Now, the healing aura isn't the best out of the healers, but it's pretty good for people with 200 health. An amp it up can heal a squishy really fast, but it isn't recommended to amp it up on one teammate. Unless it's a support, always look for the number on the aura and then amp it up when they need it. Keep an eye on that number and see who's with you. It's probably one of the strongest abilities in the game. One of a kind, just like you. Aww. Use speed boosts on the slower heroes like Zenyatta, Reaper, Ryan, Zarya to help their handicapped asses get to the front lines faster and kill the enemies. Also, always speed boost an ulting teammate. This includes things like May's Freeze, Ryan's Hammer, Zarya's Grab, Tactical Visor, Dragon Blade. You get the gist. Also, you can amp it up and switch your crossfades. So once you've done enough healing to somebody, speed them into the fight or out of the fight. Remember, you can switch during amp it up. Now for PvP. You are a small, frail black man. Wait, you're black. You aren't frail. Let's kill them all! Having a good time, having a good time. Now, these tips will help your dick grow 3 sizes more. Now listen closely. I'm going to give you some tips on how to deal with the other team. McCree's flashbang is a huge one. Keep your distance. Bait it out before you engage. Roadhog's hook. Just like the great DSP Stanky once said, get behind stuff. Or try to move unpredictably. Winston, boop him out of his damn bubble. This fucks up his dive so much. Genji, boop him straight after he uses his dash, not before. This leaves him with no movement ability during his ult. Sim, stay away and stay with your teammates when fighting her. When she uses her shield, run her wallway to a safe place. Moira, keep your distance. She's hard to kill with your team. Speed after her and then heal when the ball comes. Orisa, one of the hardest heroes to boop in the game. She can throw you off so much. That's the most you can do. Just the speed out of the ball and heal and just shoot her in the head. Junkrat, avoid bombs at all costs. Keep your distance. Watch for traps. That's the most that you can do. Also, when he throws a mine at you, try to ride that mine to safety. Soft target, but Discord is a bitch. Try to rush him with your team when he's vulnerable. Zenyatta, Diva, fuck Diva. You can actually jump on Diva's head. Just confuse the fuck out of her. Jump around her. When she boosts, try to speed boost away or try to ride that to a safe distance. Sombra, do not ult when she thinks she has ult. Boop her away when she appears behind your team, and maybe your team will help you, and she will teleport out. Tracer, try to lead her into a small room of headshot, punches, and boops, or try to wall ride up a wall. Her pistols don't do a lot of damage from long range. Alright, so these are some general tims for Lucio. Don't stop moving. If you stop moving or Lucio, what the hell is wrong with you? You're not going speedy at all. Move as much as you can, especially when dodging, crouching, and jumping, switching your crossfades whenever you can, trying to throw off the enemy that's trying to hit you. Predict when they are about to use abilities. You see that McCree trying to get closer to you? Yeah, he's gonna throw fucking flashbang. Back the fuck up and just spam at him. That's it. Be annoying and always keep shooting as Lucio. Never stop shooting. Well, you can stop shooting. Just shoot at the enemy team and try to get as much ult charge as you can. Now, another common mistake is you're not invincible when you're Lucio. If you know how to wall ride and quit your crossfades, you are not invincible. You're quite easy to kill. Don't be like DSP Stanky and go in like, well, willy-nilly. Don't be like my father and run away from his family. That family being your team. Now, how do you use Boop correctly? Use Boop to finish off low health enemies. It does actually quite a bit of damage. You can finish off Genji Deflect. It goes for Deflect, it goes for all of that. It goes for Diva's Matrix. Use that to your advantage. Boop them when they're low. Don't boop somebody away from your team. If they have full health, do not boop them. Just try to shoot at them as much as you can. Try to get the team kill with your team. Do not go for boops all the time. Stay with your team and try to get boops. Like go for boops in the safety of your team. Do not just go behind them all willy-nilly and just go bleh and try to get it. And that's most definite. You're gonna get picked off. Do not boop ults into your team. Like a Reaper ult. Dude, don't boop that. Boop enemies into your team that are not ulting, but not Dragon Blades or Reaper ults, alright? Also, whenever your team gets hooked by a Roadhog, always boop that Roadhog. That fucks up his hook so much. Now, Lucio's ult Sound Barrier is used to initiate a fight, or in the middle of a fight when you're having trouble, you break it down, or you're on defense and one of your teammates is about to die, break it down before they die. Do not okay, when he's starting to run away, break it down before they die. Don't just wait until they one health and then break it down. When you see somebody about to die, break it down. That will save your team. Break it down doesn't recharge as fast as all the other ults in the game, but it's still useful to save one of your teammates because it makes them a fully healed tank for a moment, allowing him to get his standard again and go back at the enemy team. So it's very useful to use it at the start of fights and win your team. Also, ult when you think an ult is coming. Like if Zafar is behind you and floating really low, she's probably gonna ult. If a Reaper jumps down from a high place, he's probably gonna ult. If a Roadhog comes in, nano boosted, he's probably gonna ult. Just ult when you think they're gonna come in, or when they're starting to come in. Thank you guys for watching my shitty excuse for Lucio guide. If you have any more questions, just ask in the comments, and I'll be answering it. And look in the comments too if you want to find out some more things, like what do you do with this? How do you do with that? How to deal with this hero? You know, just thanks for watching my shitty video.